GMAC Indoor Women's Track and Field Athlete of the Week, Carsyn Koch again from Cedarville. And Carsyn, hitting the auto mark is something that was really just a matter of time for you in the mile. And now you've clocked the third fastest mile in the nation. Now that you've punched your ticket to Pittsburgh, Kansas, how surreal was the feeling when you did it? And did you have a pretty good feeling that you were close?
I think it's always like a toss-up for, I guess, knowing like how fast you're going to be in the season. I was optimistic about the mile from my 1500 time outdoor last season. So I was hoping that it would be a quick mile, and I knew that this would definitely be the meet to do it. So I don't know that I was expecting to go like 4:50. So I was really, really happy with my time. But it was just good racing conditions, and I had some competition to pull me along, and I love that. I love chasing after people. So it was a good weekend, and it feels really great to kind of have security about going to nationals.
What's the plan now from the coaches moving forward to get ready for nationals? Is this a point in the season where you kind of ease back a little bit to not burn yourself out, or do you really push yourself that much harder?
I think that we're kind of easing back a little bit this week because we do have Christian Nationals coming up. So that is a big national meet for us. So I think as far as the workouts this week, we've kind of eased up. But I don't think we'll completely take the pedal off the gas, so to say, because we do have big expectations for outdoor. So I think that we'll kind of try to train through this and obviously probably go a little bit later before indoor nationals and then try to blast it out and get right back into it for outdoor.
Both Cedarville's distance medley relay teams provisionally qualified in Michigan. Gave your teammate Daniel Mahalski the same opportunity yesterday, but feel free to take a minute and give us a breakdown of who ran what in the women's race.
It was really great, and I think like that can be the scary thing and the really good thing about running a relay is, I mean, you never want to say it's all one person's fault, but in reality, like everyone has to have a really good race to get a really good time as a team. And it brings a lot of energy and a lot of really good thoughts that you have other team members relying on you. I ran the 1200, which was a new one for me. I had never run that before. And it was kind of a weird race. It almost felt like I was going like at an 800 pace, except longer. So it was kind of funny for me. I think I ended up going, I think they got me at like a 3:24 for that. Olivia Espenshade ran the mile, and she broke 5. She went around 4:57, 4:58, so that was really good. Our 400 runner, Lindsay Smith, she cranked out a good time. She went 59 in the 400. And then we had a little bit of discrepancy between the 800 time, but we think we might have gotten Sarah Hoffman at like a 2:17. So it was really good times for everybody. It was a lot of energy and a lot of just really hard effort that went into it. And like again, that was definitely the meet to do that with some really good competition with Hillsdale and some unattached teams, and obviously Grand Valley. So it was a good time overall, and I think that everyone was really happy, and I think we did a lot better than we thought we would do.
The NCAA championships in Marion, Indiana, are next for Cedarville before the conference meets. What's the competition level like typically there?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a toss-up, and it definitely depends on the event. But I know that last year for outdoor we had some really good competition. So I think that it can, I mean, with any of the events, all it takes is one. I feel like just one athlete to really pull the event along. So I think that we'll have definitely some really strong athletes, and I think that we're really excited for a national quality meet.
Carsyn, good luck at nationals this next weekend, and then we're looking forward to seeing you at conference in 2 weeks.
Thank you.